Hey, this is Spacesbox.com. I'm gonna have to change my camera webcam. I have to deactivate something on it. Yeah, that's better. Kind of sucks, but I have to put myself smaller. Put them here. Anyway, this is Spaces. This is Michael Goldie from MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel and Spacesbox.com. It's my main website, and I'm a CES 2025-2026 media reporter. I took this shirt to CES 2025 as media. I went to CES 2026 as content creator, and I went and I didn't have my media badge. So I went and talked to the management. They did say I was media. I did go to the event on the NVIDIA only event was for media only. Anyway, this is my YouTube channel for my gameplay. It's called MichaelGuldeLive. MichaelGuldeLive is my website for it. It says Twitch content and YouTube creator. I do have video from the Snoopy thing. If you like Snoopy like this guy likes Snoopy, you might want to look at the Humble Bundle. It has a Snoopy bundle. It's a great Snoopy bundle. And these are just all my different videos. And I have posts and videos, and most of this new video stuff is on my live gameplay. I haven't changed my settings to it, so I need to add that to my view your channel. Yeah. Make sure that it's on right now. I'm not showing delayed footage, but looks like my chat's not wanting to work either, like usual, I guess. In OBS. If you look at, it's supposed to be, I go to this view and then view, docs, and do chat, and then docs, chat. That's my doc for chat. I don't know why it's not working. I guess they don't want me to share this stream. I don't know why. This is a video saying it's going to Facebook. I don't know if it's going to Facebook Live or not. And this is the live stream. And that's the live stream. Chat. But also I can do something funny. I'm going to do it now. Chat. I don't know why it's not working. I guess they don't want me to share this stream. I don't know unfortunately, why. I sometimes look at porn, so that is Pornhub. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that, guys. This is a video saying my Pornhub video. I don't know if it's about freedom of speech and the death of a friend on Spacesbox.com. If you look at it, and this is the live stream. And so I went ahead and posted it on my profile. I don't know if it's on my profile or not. But also I can do something funny. I'm going to do it now. Chat. I don't know why it's not working. Also I'm posting it on my Facebook. Unfortunately, I sometimes look at porn, so that is Pornhub. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that, guys. This is a video saying my Pornhub video. I don't know if it's about freedom of speech and the death of a friend on Spacesbox.com. If you look at it, and this is the live stream. And I might as well show it to groups and send it to Charlie Kirk here. Just go to Jimmy Kimball Anything Santa Maria. I went ahead and posted it on my profile. I don't know if it's on my profile or not. Lay's Teeny Group. So I can do something Kelly King. I don't know why. Olin. Also posting it on my Facebook. Freedom Speech Group. Unfortunately, I sometimes look at porn, so that is Pornhub. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that, guys. This is a video saying Pornhub video it's about freedom of speech and the death of a friend on Spacesbox.com. No, they do. I think what's funny is the Trump in my head wants to make me a sex offender because sex offender is the new way to make slavery happen in the United States. When you become a sex offender, you're never off the rolls of any state because you're a sex offender. For some odd reason, my voices in my head have been saying that somebody's been trying to make me a sex offender all my life. Why? And the reason why is because I am for freedom. I'm for freedom of the press. I'm for freedom of religion. I'm also for the United States. I'm for them, and I might be a president of the world, and I might be for freedom of a lot of things other than just our country. I think what's funny is the Trump in my head wants to make me a sex offender because sex offender is the new way to make slavery. I do have other profiles. I have the MichaelGuldeLive. I have the MichaelGuldeLive profiles on Spacesbox, simracing with Michael, the Mission VO, Land Party Group, and for some odd reason, my voices in my head have been saying that somebody's been trying to make me a sex offender all my life. Why? And I was trying to do a Land Party Group for Rancho Santa Maria. I did recently saw that they were going to do pickleball. I'm also up here, and I was going to try to see if I can get them to have a Land Party Group in that. President of the world, might be for freedom of a lot of things other than just our country. I think, and I'm going to go ahead and post on this wall too. This past, I haven't been updating this as I post it. I do have other profiles. I have the MichaelGuldeLive. I have the MichaelGuldeLive profiles on Spacesbox, simracing with Michael, the Mission VO, Land Party Group, and for some odd reason, might be my last post for a while, and might not be. I don't know. Somebody's been trying to make me a sex offender all my life. And I was trying to do a Land Party Group for Rancho Santa Maria. I did recently saw that they were going to do pickleball. I'm also up here, and I was going to try to see if I can get them to have a Land Party Group in that. President of the world, might be for freedom of a lot of things other than just our country. I think, and I'm going to go ahead and post on this wall too. This past, I haven't been updating this. I don't know why my video seems to be in this box. It's kind of funny. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not front here. On my video. Might be my last post for a while, and might not be. I don't know. I'll put that over there. And I was trying to do a Land Party Group for things like Trump and evil bitches are trying to get me down today. I say fuck them. I was going to try to see if I can get them to have a Land Party Group in that. There is cussing sometimes allowed on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know if there is. I might be banned from both. And I'm going to go ahead and post. Then again, I was almost banned from Facebook. I haven't been updating this. I don't know why my video. I took a video. This guy was in Las Vegas. His name was. I don't know his name. He was singing a song, and Universal Music got mad at me because I had his music on my YouTube channel, or somebody did, or Sony, or somebody did, because he was singing a copyrighted work, but he was singing it. It wasn't the person. He wasn't somebody else singing it. Me down today. I thought there was an issue with that. There is cussing sometimes allowed on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know if there is. I might be banned from both. And I'm going to go ahead and post. Then again, I was almost banned from Facebook. I haven't been updating this. I don't know why my video. I took a video. This guy was in Las Vegas. His name was. I don't know his name. He was singing a song, and Universal Music got mad at me because I had his music on my YouTube channel. Or somebody did, or someone if the actual video shows the right stuff is supposed to be copyrighted work, but he was singing it. I'm still having problems with the somebody else singing it. Me down today. I need stuff to chat, so my chat's not going to be able to work today, I guess. There is cussing sometimes. I guess Google hates me too. I guess Amazon, everybody hates me now, since I say I'm imp god, and they were imps, and they're all pissed off because I wanted to actually get paid because they were working for Trump or somebody else, or J2 Cents, who supposedly was imp god. I don't know if it's true or not. It might be all bullshit and make believe, you know? Universal Music got mad at me because I had his music on my YouTube channel. Or somebody did, or I don't know if the actual video shows the right stuff is supposed to be copyrighted, right? But he was singing. I don't know if having echo because of this damn. I have a screen on my. I need stuff to chat. My last screen that I'm seeing video of me posting stuff. I guess Google's hates me right here. This shouldn't be Amazon. Everybody hates me now since I. I say I'm imp god, and they were imps, and they're all pissed off because I wanted to actually. Maybe that's Firefox for you, but that might be somebody else fucking with me. Day 2 cents. So supposedly was imp god. I don't know if it's true or not. It might be all bullshit and make believe, you know. Universal Music got mad at me because I had his music on my YouTube channel. Or somebody did, or I don't know if the actual video shows the right stuff is supposed to be copyrighted, right? But he was singing. I don't know if having echo because of this damn. I have a screen on my. I need stuff to chat. My last screen that I'm seeing video of me posting stuff. At one point, Voices said that Liz Cheney was the vice president and I was the president. I was supposed to be sworn in as president. Now that's bullshit too, I guess. And just a minute ago, I ripped off Firefox head and Vance's head in video here, and I'll say I did it, and because they are collaborating with the enemy, the imps, and they're also collaborating with trying to destroy our country. They allowed a nuclear strike to almost completely decimate California and Texas. I don't know if having echo because of this. Maybe that's true or not. Maybe that's bullshit make believe too. My last screen that I'm seeing. You know, if that nuclear strike would have occurred, at one point our country would be decimated. Liz Cheney was the vice president, and recently I watched a video of the thing with the kidney center, all the stuff being stolen from the kidney center. I guess it's kind of interesting, right? And just a minute ago, why is all the shit being stolen from the kidney center? Why is all the shit being stolen from all these artwork places? And I'll say I did it, and because they say it's me doing it. Collaborating with I'm stealing it. As Jay's going to say, I was collaborating with Jay, wonderful Jay. They allowed a, I think he stole it. Nuclear strike. Jay's almost stole my stuff and put it on YouTube. My stuff from CES 2026 was on YouTube, supposedly, and those videos I did. You know, that nuclear strike his channel. At one point, I don't know. That's the voice in my head that says it's video. No, I know if that's true. The thing with the kidney center, all the stuff being stolen from the kidney center. It's kind of interesting, right? And just a minute ago, why is all the shit being stolen from the kidney center? Why is all the shit being stolen from all these artwork? And I'll say I did it, and they say it's me doing it. And my brother's getting fucked over by his people who own his company because it's owned by Musk and by the Amazon guy, because I wanted them to work with me to create a new space device to go to space, and because I thought they were good, genuine individuals, but instead they're fucking evil fucking bastards. His channel. I've noticed I've never got any money from Amazon through Amazon affiliate purchases, and I've never gotten money from Google. I've never got any money from PayPal, and I think Musk might own PayPal still. Any donations, I've not gotten. When I was getting money is when a girl named Zoe, and it might have not been her name, took advantage of me. Who owned his company because it's owned by Musk and by the Amazon guy. Because supposedly the money then filtered into Trump. And into other people, go to space. Even my roommate. I don't know if that's I thought they were good, genuine individuals. Instead, they're fucking evil fucking bastards. Supposedly, I won some money off the lottery, and a lady, a friend of mine, never got any money from. I don't know. Amazon. This is all bullshit. To me, purchases. And I've never gotten money from Google. I've never got any money from PayPal, and I think Musk might own PayPal still. And supposedly I talked to Newsom now in my head, and I talked to some other people in my head, a lot of other different people in my head. I don't list all of them in my head. And all of them are supposedly imps in her name. Took advantage of me. Or level 5s like me, multis like me. I'm a multi, because my wife gave me some of her soul energy, and I got soul energy from some other people. And that's why I am what I am. The soul energy. And that's why I call that some money off of water, and it's a book I read a long time ago. I don't know. This is all bullshit. Bean library. It deals with a guy that met a lady that came from space, and she found out that the Earth was going to be invaded, so she wanted to stop it from being invaded. And I talked to some other people that had stuff in her that was making her she would never die and never age. And because of that, she when she came, she was very old, but she's really young. I found this guy, and throughout the book they fought it, and at the end of the book, somehow, when he did his final sacrifice to die, she said, "Well, I don't want you to die yet." So she pulled it, and that's allowed her to fit in him, and transferred some of her stuff into him, and said, "Let's see what this happens." And I don't know if it ever happened. It was a cool book. Met a lady that came from space, and she found out that the Earth was going to be invaded, so she wanted to stop it from being invaded. And I talked to some other people that had stuff in her that was making her she would never die and never age. And because of that, she when she came, she was very old, but she's really young. I found this guy, and throughout the book they fought it, and at the end of the book, somehow, when he did his final sacrifice to die, she said, "Well, I don't want you to die yet." So she pulled it, and that's allowed her anyway. Supposedly, I'm also an emperor from the Shapeshifters, and for some reason I thought it was funny when I looked up this prayer. Somebody got this at church, and I'm Catholic. It was a prayer to Saint Joseph. And some sources claim that prayer was found in the 15th year of the Lord Savior Jesus Christ. In 1505, it was sent to Pope to Emperor Charles when he was going into battle. Whoever shall read this prayer, read and keep in themselves, shall never die a sudden death, nor be drowned, shall poison, nor poison be effect, or them, or they shall fall in the hands of the enemy, nor shall they be burned in the fire, or shall be overpowered in death. Supposedly, I'm also, and it was from the Reliant Radio, player source, players to St. Joseph.org, and the prayer is, prayer to St. Joseph, St. Joseph, whose protection is so great, so strong, and so some sources claim that God, I place all the interests and desires of St. Joseph Christ, and who have power intercession to claim for me from Emperor Charles, Son, and he was very blessed through Jesus Christ. Read this prayer, so that we engage here below the heavenly power, and may offer thanksgiving and homage to the most holy effect. O St. Joseph, they shall fall in the hands of the Jesus sleeping here, I dare to approach while it reposes in fire, shall be press him to my name, kiss him, and when you ask him to. And it was from the Reliant Radio, player shall record departing players, pray to St. Joseph.org, say, or 9:20, or at any time you may lose my protection, so great, so strong. And so, God, I place all the interests and desires of St. Joseph Christ. And I had on my thing, I was trying to get donations, but there's no video with it. And the store I went to was, I went to a store in Compton and got some spicy stuff from the store in Compton, what was near the, from near the Blue Line, and then I got some spicy stuff on 89, and that was during the day that I was taking the bus home from visiting my sister in Miami Beach. That video, I was trying to get some donations. I was wanting to go to Taiwan for the Taiwan show, Innovex, and other things going on there. And on their video, you can watch that. I'm waiting for matchmaking to happen. Don't think it's I had it on my thing. I was trying to get donations, but there's no video with it. And the store I went to was, I went to a store in Compton and got some spicy stuff from the store in Compton, what was near the, from near the Blue Line, and I got some spicy stuff on 89, and that was during the day that I was taking the bus home from visiting my sister in Miami Beach. That video, I was trying to get some donations. I was wanting to go to Taiwan for the Taiwan show.
Let's have fun, friend.
Sorry guys, that's why I'm seeing. I just realized I turned up the audio to find out that in fact
I got the need for speed.
And that was during the day that I was taking the bus home from visiting my sister in Miami Beach. Looks like all my audio has been fucked up by this video. Someone fucking me over. Damn Lucifer. Damn devil.
Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim. Attention. First blood.
First fatality. Let the games begin. Must go faster. Booyah! Grappling.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
New kill leader appointed. New kill leader appointed.
We're all inside this ring.
Sure are split up. Let's hurry up and regroup.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Show off. Spitfire here. Coming. Using grapple.
Kill leader eliminated.
Hey guys, we need to stay together if we can. It's gonna be live. I'm playing with Download Buddha Bag and Family, F.A. Tamley. Sorry if I mispronounce your names.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Not for a long time. Using grapple.
Did you hear me, Peyton?
Appointed.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Let's go over there.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Loot bin restocking complete. Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim.
Let's zip rail here. Let's get zippy. Enemy landed by me. Yeah, you better run. Enemy landed by me. Yeah, you better run. Got an enemy out there. Grappling. Throwing jump pad.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated. Warning, movement in progress. Kill leader eliminated.
My weapons in hand, and ready to dance. After squads left, no time to be tired.
I'm down. No, I go.
You and me now. Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy taken down. Took out an enemy.
Round 3. Begin.
Here, take Doc. He'll fix you up.
Attention, defense.
I ran away from the light compadres. This way. Giving my shields a recharge. I'm down. No bueno. I have been downed. Not quitting. Grenades, watch out.
Up and down.
I am down.
Got this self-revive. Might be time to pull it out.
Kill yourself, teammate.
Got this
Yeah,
self-revive.
yeah, raise myself.
Kill
Sorry.
yourself.
Fair enough. I'm reviving
I'm sorry,
myself. Could use
today.
that self-revive.
I'm the last one standing. Better be careful.
My bad, teammate. I didn't make you guys. Here's.
I just raised myself and the guy just shot me right in the head. That sucked. I can't be Jesus, I guess.
I would say thanks, but I'm
I have 13 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 raise off. Fighting now.
I have been down. Then there were two.
We're trying to respond.
Keep up with me, compadre. Oh no, there's another squad. Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Last, I'm
Looks like it's just me now.
Looks like I pulled a fast one on you, amigo.
You're doing, Bamboo, Bomb Bag, you're doing awesome, man. You're keeping the team alive.
Jump out. We're already in the ring. Guess I'll
I'm live on Facebook, Michael J. Golden.
Hell yeah, Damon, brought it back.
On YouTube, MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel.
I
check me
never
out on
quit.
Facebook.
Remember
You
that.
can also check me out on Facebook, MichaelGuldeLive. Also, you can check me out on. I also.
All right, teammate. We ain't checking you out on nothing, bro. All right, chill out, bro. Just play the game, all right?
Sorry.
You good, bro?
I'm trying to get people to watch the stream so more people watch it.
Yeah, bro. How long you been streaming for?
Nah, you're all good, bro. He's a dickhead. Don't let him tell you to stop promoting your shit.
Oh, bro, I like that shit. You a dickhead.
I'm down.
Yeah, over here on.
How much viewers you got today?
Me? No. I don't drink.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disabled. Well, I hear voices and I fight other things. I'm not exactly a nice person anymore.
You hear voice?
Yeah. Disabled.
Really?
I'm on disability. I get 1,200 a month.
I see. Well, you have a good day, man.
Yeah, have a great day, man.
I played the company and do not look at MichaelGuldeLive 10
Amigo, let's go here. Can't keep me standing still.
And
You're lucky I like you.
010211. I'm waiting for it to respond. Looks like there's not 4 players in queue. I do have things on my screen on my channel, on my live YouTube channel, on Facebook. It's MJG. For this YouTube on X, Spaces or MJG. For MJG. Link for this also, this screen, YouTube. It has 4 different things on the screen. One is for PayPal donation, one is for Patreon donation, one is for donation, school donation, another one is for January 6th, attack on the capital of the United States.
Gracias.
Also got damaged and destroyed on that, because I worked out early. Did right there right before after the press media.
Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on. I can see it.
Watching that.
Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you.
I'll run this until I get responded. I'm going to go ahead and run my phone ad. This is also shows my 1198 from Social Security. I get it for SSDI. It's not SSI. SDI is where you work throughout your life and you get disability if you have disability problems. These are the people in the match who won the match. Hopefully I got back in time to see that. I'm still waiting for the wild card. Looking for sponsorship to try to get to the event in Taiwan, the technology show in Taiwan, or sponsorship for this channel from my other YouTube channels, IMCS 2025 Media, 2026 Media. Check out Spacesbox. Check out Spaces MichaelGuldeLive. Check out simracingwithmichael. Michael, so you can search for me, MichaelGulde.com or Michael Gulde, or search Michael Gulde in YouTube and Google and YouTube, or if you don't use Google, you can use. They do have other search engines. I've been using the other another search engine lately. And there was InfoSeek at the beginning of the time when I was when I first came to use the internet. InfoSeek was the big search engine before Google took its place. I did come along when internet first came out. I was using internet before. I was using bulletin boards, then internet, and because I was using things, I've been using them through my life. That's why. This is PayPal donation. PayPal. This is Patreon. This is I was on the Salvation Outgoing program. That was the outgoing program that goes out to work, and they're not in the drug rehabilitation program. They just go out to work. I did work at Best Buy, and then I worked at Office Depot, and then I was disabled, stayed with my brother, and then I couldn't find work in Colorado. Then I moved out to California, and was in a homeless shelter, and then they allowed me into this program through Friendship Shelter. I appreciate all my family and friends and people of the light, and I appreciate my Twitch family, my YouTube family, my Kick-Ass family, my family on Instagram, the family on Facebook, the family on the people along the way. This is charities I hope you support on Spacesbox.com. All these are different charities that I went supported. You can also check out my blog articles. I did try to support the charities when I had money. I met the lady from Child's Play charity. She also has stuff on Humble Bundle that donate money to her charity. You can also directly donate to Child's Play or Toby Keith's charity. That's a Toby Keith's charity. It's in Oklahoma that benefits people who have, and there's also different charities along the way you can check out. Also, if you click help me, it goes to my different things that you could help me with. Looks like the queue is, maybe I have to exit out the queue. I'm also wondering if my audio is working, because they had that screen earlier with me. And in the beginning of my video, I had a lot of distortion. Somehow the devil or somebody made it where my video was echoing, and I'm sorry about that. This is Sim Racing with Michael live on YouTube and Facebook. This is live YouTube and Facebook. Please click subscribe. This is MichaelGuldeLive on Facebook and YouTube. I was on Twitch at one point. This is the 1198. This is the 1198 that I get from the government. You know, my disability. I'm disabled. I have contacted Google multiple times saying that I was pressed, and also wrote them to their head office. Unfortunately, Google or Alphabet doesn't have great customer service. They have all these things that all over the country. They have, when you go to a restaurant or a business, you can go look up at Google, and there's a review, and you can tell them they're doing a good job or not. You can't do that on YouTube stuff, and you can't do that on Google stuff. I wonder why, if customer service is that important to them, then they show that. And also Facebook has better customer service. But customer service is something that I had to learn because the 2 failed surveys was because of customer service at Office Depot. And it's also because I was disabled, hearing voices and fighting my voices and trying to take care of customers, and no one was helping me check out customers, and I was just getting too slow, I guess.
Howdy, how you doing? This is Michael Goldie, and I'm with Spacesbox.com. I'm going to do a little ad here.
This is it should be Spacesbox, but this is MichaelGuldeLive.com. Anyway, I'm supposedly a world's president, but I was a world president. Now I'm just an ambassador, and I don't even know if I'm that. Somebody says I'm even possibly could be the president because Trump resigned and Vance resigned and made Cheney vice president and me president. That'd be funny as hell. Please check out my Vegan Works with Michael, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Goldie. Check out Spacesbox. Check out Spacesbox charities. I hope you support. Check out VRwithMichael. Check out MichaelGuldeLive. Check out simracingwithmichael.com. Check out Humble Bundle Bundles. Those are the bundles where the bundles go to charity. I'm not getting money from Humble Bundle doing this, but bundles do go to charity. Player 365 KKGO is a country western station. I listen to music on Saturday and Sundays nights sometimes. I always like listening to top 40 or top 30. They're great country western station in Los Angeles. Simply Muse Band is a friend of mine who's is a lounge lizard, kind of cool rock and roll music. StarTech.com was the company that first gave me my first donation, physical donation. It was a PCI Express USB-C card because I bought a bundle from Marker Center on Amazon and financed it with Spotify, and the bundle didn't include a USB-C connection, so I needed that because I was trying to connect to my Steam Deck and some other USB-C devices. And I asked them for a donation, and they were nice enough to give it to me. Also, PC Cooler did give me another donation. I have a cooler I put on my old machine that was my AMD Socket 4 machine, but the machine has not booted, so I can't test the machine. I need to transfer it to my Socket 5 machine, but that's my main workhouse and my only machine working right now, so if I take it away, then I'm down. I've had multiple times where my voices have killed machines. They killed my laptop, they killed this machine multiple times, and somehow brought this machine down a couple times. It also killed others' machines. This is PayPal donation. This is Patreon donation. This is Salvation Army. I'm still waiting for that match. Maybe that match isn't going to happen. Maybe I need to switch mode and do a different. Instead of doing wildcards, do something else. Maybe I'm not live right now. Instead, I'm being sandboxed. That would be funny, wouldn't it? That's when you don't actually see anybody's stuff. Maybe Trump and whoever does this, they sandbox me. They sandbox me, and so I think I'm sending stuff to Google and to YouTube and to the Alphabet and Facebook and Meta, but it actually goes there, but it doesn't have it shown by anybody. When I look at it, I can see it, but no one else sees it. Until they edit it out or insert stuff. And you know, like I talked about earlier, supposedly sex offenders are now becoming slaves. That's a new form of slavery, I think. Some of them are guilty of sin. I don't say they aren't, but then some of them are not guilty of sin. Some of them were framed, I believe, by the government or by some type of imps or whatever they are, and they are not evil sex offenders what took advantage of kids and were just, you know, repulsive people. But then I guess we'll play. I can try playing ranked, or I can play unranked, or I can play gun mixtape and training. There's also bot rail, and then there's also private match, create a match, or join a match. There's also the store. If you want to support this game or support this development, you can buy stuff for the game. Say you like this skin of this character, you can buy it from Apex. The Apex is currently owned by the EA, and EA is currently owned mostly by the Saudis. So you're giving money to the Saudis. They sell Apex as a new form of oil, and I guess they purchased EA getting that oil. And there is, like, you know, all these coins. If you want to purchase them, this game is international. It goes. I played people in Germany. I played with people in Japan. I played with people in China on these servers. If you want to use a credit card, you can use a credit card and purchase stuff for the game. You can go in there and use Apple Pay. You know, like this is a form of Apple Pay. I've never seen this anywhere else, and it's actually pretty cool. Use your phone, you scan it, and then you can give to this. And I wish they had this for the people to do this through to do PayPal donations or Patreon memberships or stuff like that. It's a new feature, I guess, through Apple Pay. Then Venmo. I have a lot of money I owe right now in Venmo because someone took advantage of me when I was working with a Zoe lady that I was in love with. But unfortunately, I made mistakes. EA Wallet, WeChat Play, Play Safeguard, and she was taken advantage of supposedly by Trump, and then I wasn't actually talking to her anymore. I was talking to somebody that was a chatbot by Musk, or it was a either that or it was something else. Because I talked to her for 2 years, and we talked for 2 years, and I fell madly in love with her. I didn't have anybody I ever fell in love with before like that. And even if you go to Spacesbox, you can see a donation request for I was going to do a GoFundMe page on Spacesbox, and she was supposedly, I can show other images of her ID, and she had a US ID, and she was in the Naval Academy. And I know a lady was in the Naval Academy also. She backs it up, and then another person that was supposedly in the Naval Academy. I talked to him through Instagram. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, I'm going to try to see if this wild card goes again. Then I'm just going to play regular, or I may play Mecha Break. It's a new game, similar to Apex. It's this game here, Mecha Break. It's using mechs to attack each other. It's similar to gameplay as Apex. There's also Steam, and there's different GOG. I have different in Epic. There's also Rocksmith and Rocksmith Plus. If you ever try these games, you can use the controller to USB-based controller to hook up to your guitar and play rock and roll music. Rocksmith Plus is really cool for that. There's also Rocksmith 2014, which has games that you can shoot demons and stuff. It's kind of cool. And there's a set of Corsa Evo, and there's a new version of set of Corsa Rally I'd love to play, but I haven't played it yet, for my Sim Racing with Michael game. And there's also RF Free Flight. In RF Free Flight, you can use a controller. It looks like this. I do have it on this channel on MichaelGuldeLive. I also have it on mostly now being on RC Cars, Planes, and Drones. And it's this controller here. And that's a controller that looks just like a regular controller that you use for flying RC model planes or even using on cars. I used it on cars when I grew up, because cars use this type of controller when I grew up. They didn't use the hand controller. Because I'm really old. This is the ratings, I guess, on different things of different friends and stuff. This is on Mecha Break, but I wonder if I can even find myself on Mecha Break or on this either. MichaelGuldeLive, I'm playing with Alpha. I'm all about the single life, Mr. Magical Hand, and this is Barney playing MichaelGuldeLive.
Used to think this place was something else. Didn't know the half of it.
On
Harder, faster, stronger.
This is Alpha. I'm all about you single life. Doesn't say anything about his data, so it's a Magical Hand, 33, 154 kilos, 3,000 million.
Land there, compadre. Yo, land there. Right there.
I don't know if they're on.
I love this part.
Twitter, Facebook, or on Instagram, or on TikTok. Any yellow line? Yellow light.
Yo, enemy landed near me. Ready, set, go! Booyah! We're already in the ring. Taking fire! Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Down that one. Downed another one. It's go time! Charging shields. Had one. Watch it. Baddie landed near me. Replicator there. Grab and go, amigos. Heads up. A baddie landed by me.
Enemy landed by me. They were easier to lay down up here.
Enemy landed near me. Watch it. Enemy
Hey,
landed
Doc,
near me.
you follow them now, alright?
Sergeant, I'm machine. Enemy landed near me.
Look out, grenade! We've got another squad! Real bad in
Body
this.
landed by me.
Right.
That's bossy. So tragic and kind of gross.
Ready, set, taking fire. Okay.
Probably a little more from media plants. Media plants are where
I ran away. Not too careful. Okay, breathe.
Damn, need help.
I'd say eat my dust, but you're already dead, amigo. Being down is boring. It's go time. Taking fire. Crack the battery.
You can't keep me down. Left hand's back.
That one's out for the count. Another squad. Charge out of my shields.
Up and down.
This level is pretty hard
Let's go that way.
in this level with these players.
Taking fire. Cracked an enemy shield.
fast.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit. No. There's another squad. Charge out of my shields.
AJ Shays back in the fray.
And there we go.
Up back. Let's go this way.
I did that. One of my matches already got. I got second today, or on another match I got second. It's pretty good on this. As I've been on this second, having a match
AJ Shays back in the fray.
Being down. Airs. Getting shot at. Oh, yeah. Yo, cracked it. I'm down. Go time.
Lost my squad.
Down.
Got to keep my head on a swivel.
Attention. Use a new kill leader.
here for y'all to respond.
What a rush! Whoa. What a rush! Rápido! Being down is boring. I'm back.
Open restocking complete.
Must go
Attention.
faster!
A wildcard slot has been unlocked.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Downed one. Oh, no. Fíjate, another squad is attacking us. Cracked the bad. Another squad. I'm down.
Lost my squad.
I'm down.
Gotta keep my head on a
No
swivel.
bueno.
Get up, oh. Catch a breath. Hey, Doc. You follow them now, alright?
Charging shield. Come on. Now that was awesome. Rings right there. So close. So close. go. Oh, yeah!
45 seconds. Rings
Bad
close.
guys, let's do this. Firing. 30 seconds. Take fire. Don't crack enemy shields. Dynamite. Charging up my shields. Down that one. They are not getting back up from that. It's go time. There's another squad. Rifles are out for the count. Yo, I'm down.
Doc, you're coming with me.
They are not getting back up from that.
Lost my
I'm
squad.
down.
Gotta keep my head on a swivel. Catch up, all. Catch your breath after we win.
Sergeant Shields, come on, come on.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Yo, crack an enemy shield. Down that one.
Half the squad's left, no time to be down.
Okay, breathe. Now I'm back in the game. That one's out for the count. Rápido. I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit.
Mira, it's not about how hard you tried. It's about who
Yeah,
wins.
20 seconds before I respond. Looks like I'm playing with. Alpha, I'm all about single life and Mr. Magical Hands.
I can't believe I'm standing still.
Live you can, guys.
You're lucky I like you.
Looks like we have 5
Charging
squads
on my
left, 10
shields.
people left.
I never quit. Remember
It's
that.
go time. Oh, yeah! Let's see what's up over there.
I had enough landing alone. I'm back. We're doing great.
go time.
Only 2 enemy squads remain.
Taking fire!
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Reloading. Charging on my shields.
Ow! 45 seconds. Rings close.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Downed one.
Good. Only 1 squad left.
That one's out for
You
cracked the
follow
bad
them
guy.
now, right?
They're shooting at me.
30 seconds. Rings close.
Charging on my shields.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Go faster! We just killed. Okay, what now? 10 till ring closes. Charging on my shields.
These guys are really good and I really suck. Sorry.
Hitting the eject button. Taking fire! Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Ring moving now. Grab your list. Eject your seat. Reloading.
Hey, Doc. You follow them now. Lost my squad. Got to keep my head on.
Damn.
I'd
Sorry
say
guys,
eat
place
my
sucks.
dust, but you're already dead, amigo.
Sorry, it sucks so bad.
We have our
Right,
Apex
Wolf,
champion.
Solo 88111, Wolf Freestyler Jiggle Physics, and Z Polo 54. Oh wow, cool skins. There's also RF Real Flight Evolution. You can find this on my other channel, my channel that is RC Cars, Planes, Drones, and RC Cars, Planes, and Drones on YouTube. It's a RF Real Flight, me using this controller and playing RF Real Flight. So I have some other games that I have on Steam also. Foxsmith is a cool game. Remastered. You can use this with a regular guitar and learn how to play guitar music. I thought that was really cool. Project Cars is a pretty cool game if you like playing Project Cars. I do have problems with it running sometimes. Ticket Ride I used to play sometimes on Spacesbox with a friend named R. Stormgate I would like to play. I've had good things and bad things with Stormgate. I've heard it was created by the guys who created Blizzard. There's also War Thunder, which looks like a really cool game to play. I do play WRC via World Rally on Steam. Use on my Sim Racing with Michael channel. Also play WRC9 on that Sim Racing channel. And Corsa Evo. You know, so of course it does have Apex here also. Of course Evo I play on my Sim Racing with Michael channel. And of course Carpperson also, and Evo. I've been trying to get the other one. Looks like I'm waiting for it to queue, and maybe it's gonna not queue again. There's also, if you like an AI you can use with your PC. There's an AI that I've done some of this stuff with AIs. It's called Olama. I wish the Olama it was a new model that lets you use your GPU of your PC, and that way you don't have to use your GPU in cloud like ChatGPT. You use this type of Olama model. You can launch it. You can have different models. You can chat. You can chat with different models. You can do DeepSeek. It's a Chinese model. Llama. It's a Facebook model. Quen, Smoothen. There's also it lets you use DeepSeek. Gemini is a Google model. Kimi to cloud, and some of these are cloud models now. And it does have where you can go in here and launch open cloud, Codex, open code, and Droid, and also launch Olama Sport Agent. Kind of cool. And the Llama, you can get that at llama.org or llama.com. I do have a G920 wheel it's a Logitech wheel for my sim racing channel. I currently don't have it hooked up. It would be here. I don't have it hooked up because I usually use this machine to do everything, but I do have another machine running that I'm trying to do sim racing with, and it's right beside me. I transferred all my stuff off my dead gigabyte PC into this new, into this old machine. It was killed by devil, but then it came back. I don't know if it was killed by something. Now it's working on, so I put some of the pieces from my gigabyte machine that got killed into it, and it seems to be working, and so I can maybe run that and do sim racing again, maybe. I haven't been able to do sim racing since. It's been a while. MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing with your Vance, Barney Clan, MichaelGuldeLive, Pride.
We're winning this.
And,
For the core.
not gay Pride, just Pride. My girlfriend is Pride. And, your Vance, 226 kills, 33 alternate kills, and
I know where we want to be.
416 your epic the world for time and damage.
This spot will take us to the win. Here we go. Ready up.
First I'm going down, playing with Six Master 420. AS 420 was yesterday or was it today? It was yesterday, yeah.
Target landing close spot. Gain it left.
Your advantage.
I've been down. Enemy shield cracked. You and me left.
I've been down.
The story's got it wrong. It's told us every
Target over
time.
there.
We're fighting like...
You and me now.
I'm back.
There. Enemy landed by me.
Target landing close by. Gain it left.
Enemy down. Killed an enemy. I've been down.
One minute. You there back. Enemies down. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Here I am again.
Him down. 45 seconds. Rings close. What's that goal?
Killed an enemy.
The story's got it wrong. Hair crushes tortoise every time.
Close shot at. We've got 30 seconds. Target spotted. This time I'm down.
I'm back. Enemy down. I've been down.
Not bad. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd hire you.
Enemy spotted.
I'm back. You know where race is, don't you?
In progress.
Already in the next ring. Over here. Come to us. Here I am again. Back to cause trouble.
Lifelines back on our feet.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
All 99 here. Coleman. Thanks. always got it wrong. Every time.
Well, eliminate. Play safe. Not bad. Anybody?
Hi, this is Michael with Spacesbox.com. I've been volunteering at the Solona Catholic Church pantry for about 8 or 9 or 10 times, working for Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit, and sometimes the Holy Ghost, trying to help people get food. And you can find food through any pantry that you choose. There's a St. Killian's here in Mission Viejo. There's one in I'm in Rancho Santa Margarita, so this is Rancho Margarita. There's also one in South County Outreach in Irvine, and there's a few other ones around. Please choose the pantry of your choice. Also, please find a pantry. There's also Church of Christ. Please check your find. You can go to Google, search for pantry, and then the pantry you'll find food at pantry. It's usually free. If you want food, go there, ask about it. You can also volunteer. You can also donate food. There's also places like Habitat for Humanity, where you can volunteer to build houses and put people in houses so they are no longer homeless. You can also find other solutions. Please donate to Friendship Shelter. Friendship Shelter is a homeless ministry that helps people with housing. There's also the people over at the Salvation Army. They help people with homelessness. I was at both the Salvation Army and in Amarillo, Texas, and also Friendship Shelter here in Laguna Beach. I do have a podcast for Laguna Beach. That is Friendship Shelter. Please check it out. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And if you don't, that's okay too, but it really helps me when you click like and subscribe. Please subscribe to all 13 of my channels. They're listed on MichaelGuldeLive. And check out my donation request list. It's on Spacesbox. And when you see that, there is a list of things I've done for donations, and when I've done them, I've completed their task of doing videos for the donations. Please check them out and help me get more donations so I can do more videos. Also, thank you for your time and support, and please click like and subscribe. And thank you, Lord, for being part of my life, and Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit. Sometimes the devil, because I get really mad and get violent, but I do try to do my best by God, and I pray for everybody that connects to me through this video, and I pray that you happiness and success, and you have love and family, and may love and family find me, and success find me also. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Have a great day, guys. Click like and subscribe, and check me out. Have a great day.
Hey, this is MichaelGuldeLive with Spacesbox.com and from CS 2026 reporter. Check out my CS 2026 record footage under CS 2026, and also check out my other footage there on that playlist, and also check out my Laguna Beach footage. Also check out this. This is littleFreeLibrary.org. It's in 219 bronze award project, Girl Scout 2000. Anyway, it looks like this is I see this. There's a project like this also at Solona Catholic Church that has Catholic bookstore type books, and then this one has a books for just regular books. This is at the Rancho Santa Margarita Lake Library, where everything's at the lake right beside the auditorium where you can have concerts and stuff. This is really cool. Check it out. Check out also Bean Free Library and Project Gutenberg. Also check out there's if you like games, you can try Bean Humble Bundle is a great place to find stuff really cheap and free, or not free, but really cheap. And then you can also find at Bean Free Library. Bean has a bookstore. It's a great bookstore. A good project group is completely free. But there's also Amazon. You can look for books free on Amazon. You can also look for things on Amazon. Also has Amazon Prime free gaming, and then there's also other stuff you can look for. This looks like a lot of cool, interesting books. There's Michael Crichton's Stay of Fear. There's some Tom Without Remorse, Tom Clancy, and there's some other books in here that looks like pretty interesting finds if you're looking for a book to read. If you like real physical books instead of ebooks. Anyway, talk to you later. This is Space from Spacesbox.com, and check me out at Spacesbox.com and who being Michael Goldie. And also check me out on all my channels that are listed on Spacesbox.com or in the donation request list, and also on the donation request list. If you send me a donation, I'll do what you required from the donation and give you some videos for it. Also, check out my list of channels listed on the donation request, and also check out my Spacesbox LLC. Check out my newsletter, and also check out Spaces. Who being Michael Goldie. When you look at there's actually links directly to my different channels. I'll check them all out. These look like these guys are the winners of the match. They won. Anyway. Sorry, interrupting that thing about the. You can find this also on Spacesbox podcast. Most of all those type of videos that you just saw are on my podcast on Spacesbox.com or on my long format on Spacesbox.com. You can also check that out at Spacesbox YouTube channel. You can also check out, I do have 14 different YouTube channels. One of the old channels is my dad's Heart Institute for Care. It's my dad was a cardiologist, and he has videos. I don't own any of those videos. Most of them are owned by my dad or aren't in Institute of Care but they were videos of him in hyperventilation video. The lady's dead. My dad's dead. It does tell the story about it, and he is a Shriner in Amarillo, her husband. And then there's another video of a video of another person there. Stop smoking video. I don't know. She's deceased, but it deals with stop smoking. And then there's another video on Heart Institute Care. I guess I'm done for today. I did explain the store and stuff about the store. This is a free play game, so if you want to support the game, you can buy stuff in the store. You have different weapons, different things in the store. If you want to support the game, do buy stuff in the store. Like if I wanted to get this Tsunobi Surgeon a skin for my Lifeline, I could do that right now on the 69 discount. Usually goes for 4,300 coins. Instead, you can buy it with 1,300 Apex coins. You go here and buy it. If I wanted to buy it, then I'd go. Last time I bought something, I did use Apple Pay. I would use Apple Pay and then use Apple Pay, scan this with your phone, then pay it, and it goes directly into and pays it through Apple Pay. I thought that was cool. I wish they'd have that for other things. You can buy things like other donation sites and other things with Apple Pay. It's Venmo. It's also PayPal. It's also e-wallet. It's also WeChat. It's also PayPal Safeguard, or Pay Safeguard, and Alipay. And then they have the credit cards. This is a free-to-play game. If you want to support it, please support the game by playing the free-to-play. And if you stream it like me, you should maybe show how to buy stuff in the game. I did get this game also free on on the Epic Store. It's called All Guns Blazing. And some other games I got free on the Epic Store, but I also bought some games on the Epic Store. I bought the games on all the different stores. I can't seem to. I spend some of my money on game buying because I wanted to stream it, and then also just because I like the games. You know, I actually at one point wanted Epic and Steam and some of the others to buy out the Saudis for EA. It'd be cool if Epic and Microsoft or Google or even Apple all work together to buy out Epic, not Epic, but buy out the EA, because Google and Apple and Facebook all working together, and another third party could buy out EA, and then there'd be an independent game store. These are all the games. I've got some free games through I got them free through Epic Game Store, and also just purchasing. This is a Unreal Engine 3 4.5 game. I like the video. It shows the girl's tush, but she is a pilot, and her father was a pilot she learned from. So I thought that was a cute little video. It really isn't appropriate sometimes, but I think it's cute. And this might get me a copy of this video, I don't know. Nice quality engine. Also, maybe the world's got baby ideas that were used maybe to help Santa Maria not being destroyed by a nuclear missile launch from Russia. Because Putin was asked by Trump to send him to nuclear, and Trump authorized 2 nuclear launch. There was also a nuclear launch attack. Santa Maria died. Somehow defeated, but when I defeated it, I took him to hell for 2 or 3 weeks. It was the worst part of my life. And being a slave, also being so just going on. I heard about a fight that was a pretty cool fight. Maybe Mindy from Mickey Mouse, Mindy fought Mindy with another character that I knew in my head, Sunset Warrior. And she went, I tried to make one of my kids, so the names are Mindy. They both fought and fight So the usually the thing I overplayed the first time. The second time, usually the assassin. So nothing had a first time. Co-play where you, if you have a son or daughter or boyfriend or girlfriend who wants to play with you, play with you. to the babies this time. Oh well. But it's a cool game. We'll try one more time. Anything else? Try it. Looks like lost again. There's this one game I have this on my other channel. I do have Space Racer G with Steam Deck or Steam Deck. Space Racer G YouTube channel just deals with me playing games on the Steam Deck. And this is did a tutorial on this game. This is the Steam Deck. I did modify mine. It has 2 operating systems on it and some other stuff. Fun game to play on the Steam Deck. There's Party where you can play 2 to 4 players on it. There's the story mode, and then there's the Vault, and there's the Vault Beta. In the story mode, you just play against different levels. The first level is this level, and I'll show it to you.
Morning, Iris. How are you today?
Good morning, David. I am operating within parameters. And you?
Oh, a bit tired, Iris. I was up all night bidding on a 25-pound gummy bear. Iris, let's get started. Could you boot up Death Squared, please?
Okay, David. Initiating Robotics Artificial Intelligence Test, number 538632.
I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a second.
Deploying test subjects now.
All right, guys, get to the circles. Try not to die. We got cubes lighting up the dance floor.
Okay, it's like the one controller is using the controller. Maybe I just uses the. I'm trying to figure out which one. Yeah, I have 2 controllers right now. I have using the WASD key, and I'm also using this controller. You put the red guy on the red, and then use this controller to put the blue guy on the blue. And that's the first one. I sent this to my sister because I thought she would like it. I also sent it to some other family members because I like this game because it's a thought. You have to use your brain to play this game.
All right, I need a pick-me-up. Hey, Iris, can you check if the coffee machine is working?
Interfacing with OmniCorp Break Room. The coffee machine is malfunctioning. You can always make your own cup of coffee.
What? Make my own coffee? Come on, Iris. OmniCorp's got robots that can clean your ears and pull up your pants. And I can't get a cup of coffee.
These are I got up to level 25. Ooh. Oops. Yeah. Move. My poor little dog. Okay, now he's got it, and now if I do go down the red, and it goes to the next level. This is a really cool game because you can play. Also, the last 2 games I played, the All Guns Blazing is a 2-player game, and this is a 4-player game. See, this is the level I'm stuck at. I'm ways down here.
Hey, Iris, I got a little history question. What was this whole thing about memes in the 21st century?
Memes were popular because society didn't have quality Omnicorp products to keep it occupied, David.
I guess. I still don't get the whole thing about the dead gorilla.
Yeah, it's a hard game to...
Yikes!
And there's an error logic puzzle. I'm looking for an error game I usually used to play on the Steam Deck. It's a logic puzzle. Different levels of logic. Let me see if I can find it. There's also a learning the language game that was pretty cool. There's iRacing. I did that. It's a really cool build. If you like sim racing, iRacing is a great game. You can actually play with professional drivers. There's also this playtest I was able to be part of. If you look at my X post, there's some more playtest coupons for it. This is the mega playtest, and it's the game Darkfather Ballers of the Dark Elf. I don't know if it's still available or not. There's also retro games. If you have retro games may work also sometimes. And retro games are games that have old images of games. Like this is Pac-Man. I think. I don't know if it's going to run or not. Might. Probably not run. Yeah. This is using the MAME. And this is how it's played. And if this is just the old game of Pac-Man, there is Miss Pac-Man and some other ones. These are games I grew up on. I would go to an old arcade by my house and play it with some friends. I like Galaga and some other ones. These were games that, look at the art detail of these games versus the ones that I played earlier, the Apex and the other ones. And these a lot of people still like these retro old games because they were creative and they were made using at the time the technology at the time. The Pac-Man. There's even a movie called Pac-Man because it was made based on this game. There's also a recent game movie you can on Apple TV. There's a movie you can watch called F1. And F1, some of that with Brad footage was made in a game engine, and that was the Epic Game Store game engine, the Unreal Engine, I believe. Well, damn. Anyway, I'll play this ad that my ending video, I guess. I'll play the phone stuff and then my ending video. The phone stuff is just different links to different projects that I'm in or on different websites. And then I'm gonna do my ad that I'm currently running. The ad's not a great ad. I need to make a better ad. I'm trying to get people to be a vendor or somebody to help me, get donations so I can actually have more physical donations and different things. Be a sponsor of my channels and help me adapt and overcome my life. I am disabled, low income, at by being a trillion or different universe than this universe, this dimension or where I'm living currently. I'm just a disabled, low income guy, and all these people want my business from the other side, and they say it's free. Well, it's their business when they create their business. When Google created, Google created, Google, was it free when they did in their little off-school campus, or when Facebook did its thing, they took somebody else's technology, and when Apple did it, and or when somebody did it. It wasn't free to them, and mine wasn't free to mine. I put a lot of work into it, a lot of it through cooking and a lot of other things, of talking to people, getting together, and meeting with people in this other dimension, and also fighting and trying to make the world a better place. I'm trying to make everybody, trying to do best by my country, by the world, and by the people that I love. And sometimes people love. I still feel people stab me and hurt me and kick my ass, physically and mentally. These voices do from this other dimension. Sometimes they're imps, sometimes they're just other people, spirits, and sometimes they're other things. Like Toby Keith came and stabbed me, and he was mad because he thought I was a traitor. But then I talked to him I sent him to talk to his wife, and also sent him to check on his charity that he has in Oklahoma. He supposedly also talked to the guy Blake Shelton, and Blake was going to help him with his charity in Oklahoma, since they're both Oklahomas. Anyway, but then I went to Blake's. When I was at CES 2026, I did go to Blake's new club that he owns in Las Vegas. And I did go to that casino. The only casino I did win at was at the Horseshoe. Most of the money I won was at the Horseshoe this last time I went to Vegas. And that was, Old Red was in front of the Horseshoe. I did try to teach one of my friends how to play blackjack there also. And I did go into MGM on the way home because I'd have to walk through MGM because the casino across the way was closed. And so I'd have to go through MGM to go across because the other casino, what was in front of MGM, got demolished. So I couldn't take the bus from that one. I had to go through MGM, down the street, and through to get the bus because I was taking Ubers. I had took like 5 Ubers, and they were like, the Uber was like $45, $25 to $45 going to see at the time of CS, and I had to take the bus to get to different things during CS 2026. That's why I'm also hoping that maybe supposedly this other entity I talked to created and took the nuclear waste off of both Hiroshima, not Hiroshima, but the location in the nuclear reactor in Fukushima in Japan, and also the nuclear reactor here in San Diego. And supposedly we're going to make a trade where they're going to put that money into a foundation, and the foundation I had some control of, and I was wanting the foundation to do some type of rail system like the Japanese have, and I wanted one built from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. And supposedly Trump and all them, even Newsom, all agreed that there's going to be they're going to embezzle that money from the foundation and from the reactor and put it into their re-election campaign, or just let it go away and use that money for something and say it was God's gift and it was something, just a miracle, and not pay it and not go to the foundation. So the foundation couldn't use that for that, and the foundation couldn't use it for the other projects the foundation is part of. Howdy, how you doing? This is Michael Goldie, and I'm with Spacesbox.com. I'm going to do a little ad here. I need help with paying bills and stuff, so if you can help me with a PayPal or Patreon membership, or PayPal donation, or PayPal Patreon membership, or a gift in kind, or look at my donation request list and help me with that, that'd be awesome. If you can't, that's fine too. I appreciate your time and energy. I'm doing this with a new camera that I've had for a little while. I don't know if this is going to be good quality or not. I'm going to run this ad at the end of my video today. But this is, I don't know if somebody can see this or not. That's a ad for, I got Jiffy Lube that's near me, if you want Jiffy Lube. This is Jesus is Risen from Martyrs Church, if you want to donate to the church or something like the church or something. This is prayer to St. Joseph. This is the StarTech USB-C card that I got. This is St. Jude. Oh, it's funny. The devil's trying to control the controller. Yeah. He doesn't like St. Jude, I guess. That's a St. Luke. I got some people taking care of their children, I guess. There's also this is This is, I got a flyer from the Children's Hospital of New York, from Los Angeles. I'll try to put this on my charities to help you support. Anyway, they gave me some labels. I used them all. Providence gave me a letter. I donated $5 to Providence St. Jude. Here's some spicy candy I was going to try to get my girlfriend or somebody. Some other spicy candy I was going to maybe give my girlfriend or somebody. More spicy candy I was going to give my... Oh, woo. Let's see if the camera will follow me. Woo, woo. This is some more spicy candy that I bought this all at this one store. Here's some alcohol I bought. It was for not the same store as alcohol, you know. Here's some beef jerky. Yep. I'd be willing to maybe send some of this out to somebody if they want to buy some of this, maybe, and I'll send it to them as a. I'll make sure it's unopened. Some of these are open, but I'll give it if you give me a donation to the PayPal or Patreon or help me. I can't send the alcohol unless I can prove that you're over 21 and you are not over 21, and I can afford sending it to you because I may have to pay for more money to go through the post office to do that. And then there's some more spicy candy. This is a guy I met at the Wellness Center. He works for a Wellness Center here in office. Here's my card. Back of my card. Like that controller's maybe, I don't know if it's working today or not. First time I'm using this AI. Here's some more alcohol that I usually don't drink. That's why I have it. And some more alcohol that I bought some and then I took it to Easter party with my family to just I don't know. And then I drank it, some of it with some drinks that they gave me. They had some non-alcoholic drinks, and I usually sometimes drink non-alcoholic because I walk and drive and stuff like that. And some gum, yeah. Also, another device I've reviewed, I haven't reviewed yet. This is a battery that I got one Christmas. Here's a radio for this is a wireless router, a 6-point router, 3-port USB traveling router that you can use if you go on a traveling trip. I won't be sending these. I don't have the money to send these. I don't have money and I'm low income. But this is a Steam Deck that I did take a loan and bought, and I'm still trying to pay my loan off to the because I was going to school and I don't have a picture of it, but I did graduate from University of North Texas with a management degree. I've been having real bad voices, and I've been attacked by my voices and stabbed and hurt, and it sucks. Life hasn't been great for me. That's why I got disability. Please check out my channels. Please check out my hubby, Michael GuldeLive. Check out MichaelGuldeLive.com. Check out simracingwithmichael, VRwithMichael. Spacesbox, Spacesbox donation request list. Check out my thing on fish tank related to the being. I feel that the freedom of press is being abused on that link, because when you go to that link, it blocks my Whoobie, but it also blocks 1 million other sites. So 9,200,000 sites are being blocked on that one. If I go to that link and then it goes to other links, it shows 1 million links are being blocked. I think that's worthy of being pressed. If I send it to all the press, no one reported anything. That's kind of funny. Anyway, maybe that's not newsworthy. Thank you for watching. If any of you, if you would want some of this, maybe I can send something out. I haven't. I did buy some of the stuff for food stamps. I am disabled and low income. I get $1,199 a month. I've been living in Rancho Santa Margarita, and Rancho Santa Margarita is very expensive. It cost $1 million for a house out here. I live in a great apartment. I live with another lady. It's been a really great apartment. Roommate. Been with her for over 10 years. I've never had any problems with her. I've been lucky. Friendship Shelter has been wonderful to me. California has actually been pretty wonderful to me also. I haven't had the opportunities because I did come out here homeless
and I went into Friendship Shelter, and then I got into the homeless support housing program. I have gone to counseling. I've gone to therapy. I've done everything they requested. Thank you for your time. And this is my, if you want to go to any of my links, they'll follow, but they're for, or you can look for them. There's the PayPal donation, the Patreon membership. I could use some help, or Patreon, or PayPal, or some type of donation. I have physical donation also on their link, and then also different links. I do have that. Some people I thought would be interested in reading the request for. I made 8 different requests with the same for a chat bot. If you click on that on Spacesbox, it has the same request 8 different times related to sim racing equipment allowed with cloud gaming, and some donations on sim racing equipment for me. But it was 8 different times, 8 different chatbots. 4 of them were through Firefox and were commercial chatbots. And then there was also the X, earlier version of X chatbot. And then there were 3 self-hosted Olama model chatbots. I used that with my own GPU, my own computer. Anyway, thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe. Check out all my channels. I have 14 different channels. I have 5 different YouTube channels. I do have some of my channels are not my own. I guess I have my Heart Institute for Care. That's my dad's channel, and the Heart Institute for Care website is my dad's website. But most of the other stuff is mine. Anyway, thank you for your time. I keep it in his memory because he died. He died of a tumor. He was a great man. He took care of patients all his life. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey guys, on that video, I did pay for it to be to play it more on YouTube. I don't know if they actually did it. I put $20, and I was gonna play it on my YouTube, trying to get people to sponsor my channels, try to help me build a life, build some income. I also want to work. I am disabled, low income, and I have disability. I have my problems I do face every day. But also, I might have been the world president, and I may, if I ever have the opportunity to be United States representative or mayor or anything, or even the president, I'd be proud to be that. I believe in our country. I believe in our values. I believe in the cross. I believe imps can't be all evil. I supposedly am an imp god, but I'm in that imp god because I'm a knight. I don't know. Anyway. Test. It looks like my screen got flipped. Anyway. This shows my site on Hoobie. This is spacesbox.com. This is my charities I hope you support. This is my podcast. That's my biggest podcast right now. Then I have my hardware, the podcast, and then I have a live video, my live video on spacesbox.com. Then I have We Suck Clan and my podcast from that. MichaelGuldeLive, this channel I'm currently on, and my podcast from that. Watch the 8 Minutes for Finances, RC Cars, Planes, and Drones with Michael, and my podcast with it. Then my VeganWorksWithMichael and my podcast with VeganWorks. MichaelGuldeLive's Voice Stories. This is where you can see me dissecting my laptop and also dissecting my machine and repairing after voice is killing it. VRwithMichael. You can also see this. There's a video from my friend Seth. He did a video of Batman Beyond. And also, it's a virtual reality with Michael podcast. Then I have new channel. It's Spaces game footage and interviews. This is a footage channel where I have different things on I saw a cool Unreal 5 engine game of a gardening game. If you watch this, you can watch that. Affiliate money with Michael. This channel has nothing on it. It's all about me trying to make money through affiliate marketing, and I haven't been really successful doing that. This is Cooking with Space. I have a lot of content on it. These are all different podcasts from it. And then I have Sim Racing with Michael. Then I'm at Artism with Michael, and this has nothing on it either, but it's a channel that deals with the Rocksmith Plus and me playing the guitar and learning how to play the guitar. I did go to a thing at the local community disabled area place, and I tried to learn guitar from a guy there, but also was learning the guitar through Rocksmith Plus and through Rocksmith Reloaded on Steam. And this is Sim Racing with Michael. There's links if you want to help me get sim racing on the Xbox Gaming or flight equipment on Xbox Gaming. This is a link for it. I was asking also, I sent some letters out to get J2 Cents. At the time I liked Jay, and I sent letters out to Linus and some other YouTubers trying to get them to help me support and other thing to respect the sport. Sim racing flight controllers on cloud gaming. So if somebody had a really shitty machine, they could still cloud game with sim racing or flight controllers, or maybe USB hard drives, or just USB controllers. Shadow's Response was the only company that I did send, and they did me a response, and this is Shadow. They were sim racing. They were a cloud gamer supplier, and this was their response to the sim racing equipment on it. This is where I have my explain that Death Square game we played earlier, how to get to level 6 on it. But it's playing with on the Steam Deck with using my Steam URL, and then Heart and Stew is my dad's website. Then I have one more. You can also check this out. This is my test equipment and friends of the channel. This one also is bought. There's 8 different ways to try to describe doing this. This has the donation request from what's on my Google page. This is for Patreon, and this is for PayPal. There's also AI making up shit. This is a Google image of that. And what are AI hallucinations? And this is my videos about my tech of my car, and Apex, and then open source phone. Let's connect it with our foundation. Sim Racing with Michael. That I streamed supposed to go Sim Racing with Michael, but instead it went to Spacesbox. And this is Veterans Post on Spacesbox related to family and stuff like that. And the NVIDIA black market GPU stuff, and the EA shady deal. This is by Gamers Nexus, not me. These are different things that are connected to my channel. If you want to look at the StarTech device I got, you can click on that. If you want this PC, the cooler I got. Cat Country is a lot of listen to and Humble Bundle. And websites I own and manage: Spacesbox, Sim Racing with Michael, VRwithMichael, MichaelGuldeLive, and Dr. Robert Goldie. And this is about January 6th and Donald Trump and people that quit Trump, and then figures of speech I used during that article. This is affiliate offers, then Amazon. But it has different stuff on this. It also has, I'm trying to transfer all this over to MichaelGuldeLive.com because I had some problems with this being saying as malware because of an article on fish tank. This is my new updated stuff. It's on held on this is MichaelGuldeLive Science and Links. I have my PayPal donation, my Patreon, charity size support, donation request form from charities, and then I have me and the picture my sister took, me outside, and then different Rancho Santa Maria, University of North Texas, Frisco, Texas. Then I have Spaces blog, and then I have collaboration, media, Apex Legends, letter to Mozilla Foundation proposal of redesigning Firefox because I don't want Firefox to die. I love Firefox. Cloud gaming support on Firefox. Hubi, I'm leaving Hubi because of Fish Take article. This article, if you go to it, it's freedom of speech and it's a video. There's also OBS problems recording, and then performance on web. I left performance because it got purchased by Cloud First, and this is the information about Cloud First and Epic, Exact Hosting, and charities I hope you support. Everything's Make Believe My book, my iPhone translation software, YouTube channels. Make advertising. This says that my podcasts make advertising for me. Tickle Heart is a story about some of my girlfriend. This is a little rabbit was in there. A little story I made. It was supposed to be a little rabbit named Thumper. It wasn't supposed to use Disney, but it was a cloud generation thing. Also, the scam detector validator saying about Spacesbox.com review, and then the ebooks reading and please sponsor, and then as Hello World, and this is all that this website has right now. I was going to transfer some of the other stuff over. I do have Spacesbox.com. Spacesbox.com is different. It's been redesigned also. I redid it. It now has all this up here. And then you go down here, it has different things. This is the fish tank blocking freedom of speech article. I've been trying to get, I send out to a lot of news agencies, none of them put them up. And this is different videos about that. And then IOSCS 2025 and 2026, Best in Media. This is my donation request. This is some other videos related to that, my car thing. These are all the stuff I've done. Somebody asked me to do some, these are all my channels. And then this is all the stuff people sent me stuff, and they asked me to do reviews and stuff. And then I did the reviews for them. And this is what's funny is, and this is all the same requests in different languages, just telling people about this bar up here. You click on it, you can change the language to any language you want, and then know how to, do you want this to be in, African? Now it's in African, or go ahead and finish. French. Make this stuff. See, this stuff is now in French. You want it in some language like Latin. Anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool. This is my website. It's my oldest website. I do have a blog on here, but most of my new blog stuff is on but I did recently do a post to my blog, and that was this one here. It was Fish Tank. And that's in the wrong, it's in Latin right now. So let's try to put it back in English. And if you look at this URL on Fish Tank, it's verified, but you look at the links, all the links below, verified Deb, June, Dark Moon, and should have over 1 million links to them of this if you look at this link. Anyway, thanks for watching this stuff on Spread the Podcast. Different latest post. This is a different, and there's a lot of videos. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice night.